Hi students, today we are going to discuss the seventh chapter electricity from our science subject. Okay, before going to see the definition of electricity and sense of the electricity, we'll go with some situation. Okay, every day as we move from day to night, we switch on our lights and we switch on our fan. Okay, how can a bulb can glow when we switch on, or how can a fan can rotate when we switch on, or how can we able to operate a TV? Okay, this is the functionality of all electric gadgets, or the functionality of all electric appliances is done by some power source. That power is considered or can be considered as electricity. Okay, suppose for example, while you are reading at the night, suddenly there is a power cut. Okay, what we will do? We will search for a battery, or we will search for some. Nowadays, we are using inverters, and we search for our mobile to have a flashlight on. Even though that flashlight on is also the functionality of the flashlight from our mobile is also done by the battery which is there inside that mobile phone. Of course, that inverter also is going to run with the help of a battery. Now, today we'll see what is the functionality of that battery, how that battery able to function. Okay. Before that, you might have seen this cell. We use in a wall clock, remote control. Okay, this is AA battery. We'll use AAA or some bigger battery also, and we will use for operating so many small remote control electric appliances. This is also a small power source where there will be a chemical in it, and the chemical energy is converted into electrical energy. And we will see what is the functionality of this in next coming up topic, what is there inside this battery and how it is going to function. Before that, we are going to see how can we able to make our own battery or our own cell. Okay, take it as an activity. Okay, in order to conduct this activity, first we have to collect two empty injection bottles. We have to collect, and for that injection bottles there will be some rubber caps. Okay, there will be some rubber caps. After taking the rubber caps, take a dry dead battery, or take a dry dead cell and make it broken, and open the seal of that, and take the cover, that cylindrical cover of that, which is made up of zinc. Cut that into 2 or 3 stripes. Two strips are enough for us. Make them, cut it into 2 strips or zinc strips, and take take a copper plate and cut that copper plate into 2 stripes of 2 millimeter wide and 3 centimeters long, and insert them. Okay, zinc, one copper strip insert into the rubber cap, and one zinc strip into the rubber cap. The same way, one copper strip into the rubber cap, and insert one zinc strip into the rubber cap, and pour the sulfuric acid H2SO4 in these 2 bottles, where this copper strip and zinc strip will act as terminals, and connect one zinc strip of one injection bottle to one copper strip of another injection bottle with the copper wire. Okay, this setup will make our own cell. Now, how can we able to test this cell? How can we able to test this cell? We have to connect to the other terminal, whatever is the terminal which is left for this bottle. We have to connect this terminal to an LED bulb, and the other terminal of the other battery is also should be connected, so that the circuit will be completed. Okay, So now we will able to see, whenever we connect this bulb, we will able to see the bulb starts glowing. That means the bottle, the entire setup of this, along with these two bottles in sulfuric acid, an entire setup makes the bulb to glow.